Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Aries. All Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, wherever you've got Aries in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Aries, please. How are you doing today? This will be a general energy check-in for Aries. If you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is great. Things are changing for you for the better. You may even be experiencing an increase in financial security or money, basically. Abundance, an increase of abundance. Page of Pentacles. This indicates a younger earth sign may be involved. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may have this in your chart. Or this is a new job, new career, new source of income, new side hustle, something that is still a little underdeveloped but has a lot of potential, very grounded, down to earth, practical, responsible energy, even if it is a little bit immature. Could even be dealing with a child, of course, or a younger person in your life, like I said. Or for some of you, this could be your first pregnancy. Page of Pentacles is about the very first time you ever conceive a child. So congratulations to some of you if that's what you want for yourself. We've also got the Three of Wands. So you are looking forward to this. This is positive, good news coming in. This could be a message about money that's changing things for the better. Some kind of expansive financial energy, a new enterprise, some kind of new business idea, business plan, financial planning that you're entering into. With the Three of Wands, these plans are not yet exactly set in stone. So this reiterates the very newness of this. It's kind of underdeveloped still. It's a little maybe immature. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just new, you know? So it needs time to develop, to come to fruition. But you're looking forward to this. You're waiting for something. You still have time to adjust your plans. Okay, I think it's important to be a little bit flexible at this time because something new is coming in for you. Things are changing. There's Jupiter energy here. And okay, yeah, so the Empress, the Fool. This definitely has very maternal energies, something that you're going into, very feminine, all right? There's a need to have faith as you embark on this new endeavor. You feel something missing from your life with the Eight of Cups, okay? So you're going to find it. You may even be leaving behind a situation that may have been successful in the past, but is no longer feeling very successful to you, feels like something's missing. You feel called, your soul, your spirit is calling you, your life's purpose is calling you to find what you're looking for. And this is a major transformation for you to make. Okay, there is a process of elimination happening here with this Scorpio energy. Some things will be leaving your life as you leave them behind, following your instincts, your intuition, especially coming from a place of being very, I would say, very grown up. As immature as this Page of Pentacles energy may be, underdeveloped and young and new, the Empress is very mature, very high value, feminine energy. She knows herself. She knows her worth. Okay, this is Venus. This is Taurus. This is Libra. This is the physical and intellectual material of creation, very fertile ground. Okay, so you could be looking forward to motherhood for the Empress being here. It does reiterate that, but it doesn't have to be. There's creativity, there's fertility when it comes to your business, your abundance in general, your creative, artistic pursuits. Whatever it is that you're going for, it's going to pay off, okay? So Let's see. Let me see if there's anything else. Let me just get one more tarot card for Aries, please, about what they can look forward to, these positive changes, this very fertile, abundant season that you're headed into. You're looking forward to it. You're making plans. The Three of Wands is also the sun in Aries. So this is especially good for people whose sun sign is Aries, all right, or Jupiter. And then we've got the Knight of Wands, more Aries energy. And now, just because you don't have the sun in Aries does not mean this is not your reading. This still applies to you, of course. But the Three of Wands does represent the sun sign of Aries, so that's very good. And then the Knight of Wands. So you're taking action. You are asserting yourself. This is actually a very competitive energy as well. This is somebody who does not like to sit still. And with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, you could have Virgo in your chart, or you could be doing this alone. You could be making decisions by yourself. You could be in deep introspection and reflection. Okay, there's also Taurus here. More of this Pentacles energy, Earth sign energy. This is about your values, your personal beliefs, what you want, what you expect from yourself, not what other people expect from you, and not even necessarily what's always been done in a traditional sense of society and culture. This is your own personal beliefs, your own personal, I would even say culture, like your own inner dialogue for some of you. Yeah, for sure. So you're very wise in this energy. I think it's reiterating the wisdom of some of the decisions, how mature, how you've grown, how you are growing up into something very powerful. And you know yourself, okay? Know yourself. You've got to know who you are, not what other people expect you to be, but who you really are, what you really believe. And look, we've got the Death card again. So some of your beliefs may be changing. Others may be solidifying even stronger than they ever were before. You may be combining different ideas to come up with your own understanding with the Temperance card being here. You're adding together, okay, combining what seems to be opposites, but they're actually very compatible, just like the Hierophant and the Death card. This is Taurus and Scorpio. These are opposites on the astrological spectrum. And the Temperance card being Sagittarius is the combination of opposites. So these are complementary opposites. And when you add them together, you create a third thing that is of both and neither. And this is really interesting to me because when you combine in the Temperance card, you're combining fire and water to make steam. And when the steam rises from the cauldron, the light passes through the steam like a prism and it creates a rainbow. And what do we see here? We see the Ten of Cups, the rainbow. Okay, so whatever it is, you're combining these opposites, you're combining these elements, whatever they are, your personal beliefs, and this process of elimination. Okay, so you may be eliminating certain, I guess, worn out, tired beliefs. Something does not apply. Something, you're realizing that something in your life no longer applies to you, and you are going through the process of transforming yourself, process of elimination, getting rid of certain things, because it's necessary for your growth. Just like eating food and then digesting it and letting it go from your body. That's this process of Taurus and Scorpio, of eating and consuming, digesting, and eliminating the waste. So you're getting rid of the waste from your body. And this leads you to your Ten of Cups somehow. Okay, this process of elimination of, and I do feel like there is a very spiritual, occult message here as well. It's about your religious or spiritual beliefs for some of you. Okay, this could even be like a psychic cleansing. And it's something you're doing that's very private. It's very much private to yourself and individual to yourself. I do see you looking forward to moving, taking action. There may be an adventure or some kind of travel. This is a very strong push forward, passionate about what you're doing. Okay, but look at this. The Ten of Cups, yes, that's what you're creating for yourself. This is emotional satisfaction for yourself individually, but also especially for your family or the people in your life who are closest to you, who will benefit from your success. And look, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and this is what's coming for you. The universe is giving you an opportunity. It's bringing us back to that message of finance. This is the seeds of prosperity. There is work ahead, but you have a path. A money path is opening up to you. It could be a raise or something. It could be a promotion or a new job, but it's something you're going to have to work on and work for and plan for. So there may be some hard work ahead, but I definitely see it paying off. And you might not see this coming, but it is. And it does probably have to do with some kind of family issue or family planning, people who are closest to you, whether that's just you, your family, your friends, your pets, whoever it is that's in your life, even if it's just you and yourself, because there's a very private side of this message, and then there's the side that you share with others. And it does not depend on others. It is dependent on you taking the lead, taking action, and making it happen. So you're looking forward to an opportunity to take action towards that Ace of Pentacles. Again, look at that, the Chariot, taking action, making moves, gaining momentum, and reaching the finish line. I think you're doing a lot of this by yourself, but I think there's this temptation to take all the credit, which you should get credit where credit is due, of course. But the Chariot reminds us to be grateful to those who have helped us along the way, okay? So when you reach the finish line and you win the race and you're up on the podium, right, giving your speech, be sure to thank the people who helped you, your team, and if nobody else, even just God, Spirit, the universe, the great creator whose will is in alignment with yours. Your will is in alignment with the will of the great creator who gave you this opportunity and everything, etc. So, you know what I'm saying? Gratitude is the great attitude. And look, the Eight of Wands, this reiterates that things are picking up speed. This Chariot, Eight of Wands energy is like going very fast. All right, you could be getting a message. Again, I'm feeling like message coming in. Communication is important. Direct, open, honest, no mincing your words. Communication is so important when the Eight of Wands comes up. And you know what? I just got really hot. I just felt like a wave of heat. You may be in a place that's really warm right now, or visiting a place. For some of you, travel. Again, travel is indicated. You may be waiting for your ride, okay, as you are listening to this. Oh no, the Nine of Swords. Are you afraid that this is not happening fast enough? That this is not going to happen? There's some anxiety here about this, and you've got to let that go because you've made a really good choice. There's work to be done, okay, but you are entering into a fruitful new phase of your life. Something is ending. Okay, there may be a Queen of Pentacles, feminine earth sign involved in this. You may be worried about it could be a family member, somebody. So, okay. Somebody feels a little overwhelmed and not interested. Somebody feels like they're afraid that this is unrequited or it's just taking too long. And it's not going to happen. They're tired. It's almost there. You are so close to overcoming this challenge, okay? There's something going on where you may be blaming yourself for a situation. There's some kind of Nine of Swords, cruelty. Maybe somebody said something nasty to you and it was uncalled for. But maybe deep down you realize some of their criticism may have like a grain of truth to it, and now you've sort of fixated on it and it's kind of blown up out of proportion, and you're processing this incident, or there's something that is just seriously bothering you, and it keeps like repeating itself, intrusive thoughts. And it's important for you to invite the positive into your mind and into your life. You have a lot of good things, and And there's nothing you can really do about whatever this is that's bothering you. If you've got something weighing heavily on your mind, okay, easier said than done, I know, but the cards with the Hanged Man being here is telling you you have to let it go. There's nothing you can do. You did your best. There was nothing you could do about this. Something had to leave your life. Something was not meant for you. Okay, you are meant to create something else. If something didn't go the way you wanted to, it's time to go back to the drawing board, maybe try again. You are being given a new chance. You are being, okay, there's something about divine timing. You're being put in the right place. You're supposed to be somewhere else, and you're being led to the right place for you, the right place at the right time, doing the right thing in order to receive some kind of a blessing, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? You're going to be in a position to receive, and I don't know if you see that yet. I don't know if it's really happened for you yet, because you feel like you're missing. You're missing out, you're missing something. I did see that Eight of Cups earlier. Something's missing. You're feeling left out in the cold, anxious, worried, uncertain, insecure. There are fears here about this, about some of the decisions. There's a partnership that you need to get into, and you're afraid that somebody's lying, cheating, you know, and maybe this could be a true belief. You may feel insecure in your relationship for some of you. And if you are, I feel like this challenge is meant to take you to where you are supposed to be. And if it's time to take action, to move, you are following your intuition. Trust your intuition, trust yourself, trust the universe, and relax a little bit and let go. Find a way to relax and trust life and focus on your work. You're working on certain things. You're working on your past, you know, you're working on reconciling yourself. Even if you're not reconciling with whoever it was, if you're dealing with another person, you are working on coming to terms with it within yourself, because you have this new opportunity that keeps showing up for you. You will have this offer, okay? So once you realize there's nothing you could have done any differently, once you realize that there's nothing you can do, you will start to, it's the beginning of the process of letting go. And this is the beginning of enlightenment for you, the change of heart, the change of mind, eliminating that process of elimination. That's when you begin to turn things around. There's delay. There's inhibition. Things have been held up. Things have been going really slow maybe, but things are about to pick up the pace. Yeah, I just keep seeing this Ace of Pentacles. This is coming for you. It's delayed. The money has been delayed. The opportunity has been delayed, but you're going to realize why. You're going to, once you make this change, once you take this action, once this comes for you, once this breakthrough occurs, I think you're going to realize that in divine timing, there was a bigger reason for it. You're about to have some kind of awakening. You're awakening to the truth. You may even be getting a second chance, a new lease on life. Yeah, this has been very challenging for you. It's been difficult to express yourself too. It's been a competition amongst people. It's been emotional for some as well, but this is picking up the pace. So there's a yes answer here. Yes, it's coming in for you. Yes, it's about to pick up the pace. Once you realize there's nothing you can do, you just have to trust yourself, trust the universe, trust your intuition. There are forces unseen working behind the scenes. And I do feel like there are certain things you've got to keep to yourself right now, just to preserve your energy, keep it to yourself, moving quietly in silence, focused on the goal. And yes, you will get there. It's just, there's some work involved, you know? So, okay, I'm being called to do some Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Okay, cool. You will get this message. I feel like you're afraid of what it might say. Okay, let me just pull this deck out. All right, let me just clarify the Nine of Swords a little bit more, because I feel like we did, but everything seems so positive. Things are changing for the better. You are taking action. You are moving forward on this. What about this Nine of Swords? What does Aries need to know about this Nine of Swords, which seems to be the only problem here is in your mind, and things are actually going really well for you. But I think the way that you're thinking about it, it makes it seem like it's not. You're making it somebody, I don't know. I don't want to accuse you of something. Yeah, exactly. You're very worried. You're very anxious about money. Probably. Or you're worried about, and yeah, you're making plans. And look, the Chariot. Okay. Your plans are good. The plans you're making right now are going to pay off. Yes, Ace of Cups. You're going straight towards a new love. And look at this. Oh my God. Okay. You don't see it coming. And look, Nine of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Advice for you. Visualize your inevitable success, okay? Use your creative visualization skills. This is Mars and Aries, by the way. Find a quiet, peaceful place within yourself or for yourself in your life if you can, even if it's just in the shower, whatever. Any chance you get throughout the day, okay? Imagine and visualize your own success. See yourself being successful in this situation. What does success mean to you? And how do you feel on the other side? What does that look like? How would you feel if you were successful? There is so much power in creative visualization, even if just to get yourself on the right track mentally. If you're suffering from anxiety, if you're uncertain, if you are actually on a very good path right now towards emotional renewal, towards a beautiful, Knight of Wands. Again, look at this. Do you see the synchronicity? Right there. You don't see it coming, all right? You just don't see it yet. So you're scared. You're afraid that it's not going to, with the moon here. There's a lot you don't see. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. But the Ace of Cups is here. Okay, this is beautiful, cleansing, renewal, new love, even a psychic connection. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy has all been here. It's time to take action. You will reach the finish line. You're preparing yourself to take action, and you will get there, okay? You will have this new love, this new opportunity. You will feel so much better. Right now, you're going through maybe a rough patch, but things are definitely going to increase for you and get better for you. Yeah, I do feel like it's about stability and financial stability, really. You're coming into some kind of an offer, though. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to help. Somebody wants to flirt with you even. You know, maybe somebody wants to take you out. I don't know. Maybe you're worried about not having enough. I do feel that. Somebody's worried about not having enough money. And yet I do see you taking the right actions, getting prepared, preparing yourself now, planning ahead, and overcoming this, okay? Yeah, with the sun being here, there could be children involved too as well. So maybe you're worried about being able to take care of your children. But at the same time, I do see learning, and somebody is communicating with you, sort of reaching out, watching you a little bit, maybe watching you on social media, watching what you post, and maybe they see that you're having trouble or something like this and they want to help. That's for some of you. But some of you, I think a lot of you, it's your own hard work that's paying off. And I do see a fulfilling love relationship. I do see joy, happiness. I do see a good, positive outcome for you in the cards. Victory, success, reaching the finish line, being so grateful, overflowing, your cup being filled and overflowing. You just maybe don't see it yet. Okay? Did you see those synchronicities? The cards don't lie. All right, so let's get a little Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Empress. Beautiful. You are definitely going to overcome this. You're going to be very comfortable, wealthy, fertile, and abundant. Absolutely, yes. Overcoming the challenge. Probably sooner than you think. Okay, protection. Look at this. The tiger mom protecting her babies. The moon in Aries. More Aries energy. And then you've got friendship. Some friend of yours is protective of you, some companion who really understands. This could even be a family member or a sibling. This is the moon in Cancer. We've had a lot of Cancer come up in this reading so far. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Protection, friendship. You're going to have protection from maybe a friend of yours who really does care. Organization. Yeah, it's time to be very organized, to get organized. The Mercury in Capricorn. Anything else from... And restlessness. Okay, this is about writing down your ideas. You may be getting messages soon. There may also be some kind of a debate or argument over some of this. Some kind of an argument may be involved here that I don't know if it's wise to really get too involved in an argument at this time if you're not feeling your best. You know, definitely want to take care of yourself first. Your Empress energy. I don't know. I see you overcoming this challenge. I see that things are actually going really well. And sometimes it's hard to see that if we are so afraid of maybe losing what we've got. I want to read for Mercury in Capricorn for you. A need for extreme patience, discussion about discipline and control, taking possession of responsibility and working with somebody famous indicates that hard, conscientious work is required in order to achieve long-term aims or solve an immediate problem. Yeah, okay, so despite, you know, you're going to have protection, you are protected, you have important friends that are helping you, possibly somebody who's famous or well-known or powerful, and all of that is very good, but you still have hard work that you need to do, of course. And then I've got Mercury in Aries here. Research or detective work. Yeah, we saw the Page of Swords. I don't know if I mentioned that. Research is involved here. You may be needing more information. I do feel like somebody's going to be reaching out, though, because it came out with the Page of Cups, and I just keep getting like a message here. Messenger. Competitive written work or discussion, taking up creative writing, a big argument, spontaneous communication, or contact with the media. So yeah, you might not expect to get this message from somebody, but it's spontaneous communication. And with the Eight of Wands here, again, I do feel that that's coming in for you. And Knight of Wands too is very spontaneous, can be somewhat impulsive. This may be like a spur of the moment thing that you do, that you don't really expect to do, and then it pays off because you follow your instincts, your intuition, and it pays off. All right, so let's get a couple of tea leaf cards. This wants to come out. The Purse. Pay attention to your finances. Yes, that has been an important message throughout this whole reading, hasn't it? So we're paying attention to our finances here. I do see a lot of money, though. I mean, the Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Yes, this is all about your perseverance. You've got the Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. You're worried. Of course, there's depression, anxiety. That's that Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Are you worried that this feminine Empress is against you? I don't know. I take that more as like you overcoming the problems and being very well off and comfortable. Perseverance. She's very strong. Broken Ring. Parting of the ways, either in romance or in business. Okay, so maybe, in fact, you are separating from somebody. And the Horseshoe. Good luck. You have luck on your side, and that is the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe this is for the best. If certain things are eliminated from your life, if certain relationships are no longer in your life, it is actually somehow a good thing, even though it might not feel very good in the moment. Let's get an astrology card for Aries, please. It's Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, persistence, patience, and practicality. Again, being patient, being conscientious, being persistent, and persevering, you will overcome this challenge. Don't you just love this card, by the way? I love this card. I think this is a beautiful card. Okay, so you will persevere. Did I forget to, oh my gosh, I didn't light your candle. Here we go. Yes, there we go. Love it. And let's get an Enigma card to close out the reading. Before we close out, one Enigma card. That's interesting. I forgot to light your candle. I didn't even think about it. I start with lighting the candle before I even start the reading. And then I just noticed it towards the end. That feels symbolic to me. Like when you least expect it, you notice something is missing and you're able to do what you need to do, right? So we've got the dragonfly. The dragonfly always indicates good luck, good fortune. I love dragonflies because I live in the middle of the forest, and in the summertime there's a lot of mosquitoes, and the dragonflies eat the mosquitoes, and they always come out at just about the right time. Perfect timing. Maybe this is all about timing. Lighting you're doing something a little differently. You're doing it at a different time than you normally would. Like lighting the candle, I would usually do it at the beginning, but I wasn't paying attention and I did it at a different time than I would normally do. And for me, the dragonfly usually talks about timing because they always have the same schedule, and I usually always have the same kind of schedule, or you could call it like a routine, when I'm doing my readings. So I did things a little differently today. I'm not on the same schedule. I didn't do the same routine. So for me, the dragonfly, even though it's usually just a symbol of something beautiful and good luck, just like the Empress, beauty and good luck, right? I'm really harping on this idea of timing right now. And we did have the Temperance card come out. So there's something about timing. The timing is off, or the timing is different than what it usually is. And for some reason, that's part of the plan, or that's part of the message that needed to be part of the message. Like I needed to somehow overlook my usual timing, the way I usually do things, in order to deliver this message about timing. I hope that makes sense. Otherwise, I wouldn't have really focused so much on it. So perseverance, patience, practicality. So being patient with the way that things are turning out because it's in divine timing for you. And then we've got the spider, number 30. Spider is, I think, creative pursuits. Artistic is like an artist. You know what? I'm going to read for the spider. The spider. Mystery, altered vision, art and design, construction of one's own existence, perseverance. Again, it says right there, perseverance. That's the third time that word has come up in your reading. You have good luck on your side, but you've got to persevere. If you're going through a hard time, just keep going. Good luck is coming to you 1, 2, 3 times. Perseverance 1, 2, 3 times. Okay? You're going to make it through this. Have faith. It's getting better. All right. Oh, let's get a month. Let's get a month or two. For those of us who'd like to put a date on this reading, let's get 1 or 2 months. When is this going to happen? When are these changes? When is this good luck going to come in for Aries, please? February. February is also Pisces, Aquarius season. So by February, things are going to change for you. That may seem like a long ways off, but it's really not. I mean, what are we? And then we've got May. So sometime between February and May. May is also Taurus, Gemini season. So this upcoming springtime, by the end of February or May, sometime between February and May, by your next birthday, really, because between Pisces and Taurus is Aries season, your life will be different. Things will have changed for you for the better. What is it? August now? We're at the end of August, September, October, November, January, February. 5 months. You can do this. Things are going to change for you. Okay, that's what I've got for you today, Aries. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can email me. I can let you know how it works. I can do 3 questions for $25, or whatever you need. Tell me what you need, okay? But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.